Strong social bonds are one key element of a thriving community. In Pacific sea otter society, adult males are solitary loners who fight to carve out watery territories in order to woo female harems. But learning the necessary skills to be a successful and productive member of male society doesn't just come naturally.
When baby male otters are weaned, they get ousted from the territorial male territory and separated from their mother. So all they have learned from the mother is really basically how to take care of themselves, how to forage effectively. But beyond that, as a really young otter, about 6 months of age, they have no other skill and they may not necessarily know what it means to be a male otter.
The young males get their education by grouping together with other males in a congregation known as a raft.
And a raft comes together for the main purpose of sleeping, resting. But what we are finding in looking at the dynamics of a male raft is that that's not the only purpose that a raft may serve.
Working at the Elkhorn Slough in Moss Landing, California, Maldini has discovered that the raft has a strong social component, with older males teaching social skills to younger ones. The raft is a bit like male otter college, and, at any given time, may enroll between 10 and 100 males, each from different walks of life.
So there will be the young males that just left mom, and there will be non-territorial males that are kind of waiting to become strong enough. They're learning until they feel up to challenging a male that already is holding a territory. And then there'll be males that are taking a break from breeding, which happens. And then there may be retired males that are too old, perhaps to hold a territory, and they finally, have been expelled from the territory by a younger, stronger male.
Over the last 15 years, Maldini has observed a wide range of behaviors occurring between the males.
For example, in the morning, when after the raft has been basically dead asleep through the height of the night, certain individuals within the raft will go and start waking up other individuals. But it doesn't look like it's random, like they go to the next door neighbor and knock. They sort of seem to beamline to specific individuals that may be sitting on the other side of the raft. And so we see nose rubbing and things like that. And then a certain number of otters, up to 10 otters, will take off together to forage in the bay. Or perhaps an older male may provide a role model for a younger male in terms of fighting skills. So we do see a lot of mock fighting within the groups. And maybe they'll get to wrestle with that male when he actually goes back to his territory if he's still holding one. And they would have already assessed the strength of that particular individual.
While most otter research is focused on conservation, and therefore females and their pups, these male otter rafts are just as important. The social bonds formed in them may persist throughout an otter's lifetime, and may even provide rewards down the road.
And a raft might be a way to increase the bonding between specific males that might serve later on to get advantages or access perhaps to females in territories held by a buddy that they've met on a raft.
Much like school, the raft provides a safe environment for learning and growing up as a male otter. Once an individual has picked up the skills necessary to survive, he is ready to say goodbye and make his own way in the world.
You go, there'll be love, 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 wherever